Welcome to this lesson, Exploring the Breath. So why do we want to have a whole separate section about breathing? It would be no news to you that breathing is crucial to life, yet most of us, with or without scoliosis, don't breathe in the most optimum way for our health and well-being. So in this lesson, we will first look at why breathing properly is so crucial. Then we will talk about the rib cage and the muscles involved in breathing. And finally, we will look more specifically into the relationship between breathing and scoliosis, how the rib cage is affected, and how we can use the breath to alleviate some of the symptoms of scoliosis. So first, let's look at why breathing, and especially why breathing properly, is important. Every single process in your body needs oxygen to be able to fulfill its task. Muscles, organs, even thinking requires oxygen. When you breathe, both inhaling and exhaling are crucial processes. When you inhale, your lungs pump oxygen into your blood, and when you exhale, your lungs help get rid of the waste product and toxins produced by your body. If you don't breathe properly, if your oxygen intake is too low, your physiological functions will be affected and you will be likely to experience a decrease of energy or even intense fatigue. Your tissues will be affected, your mobility as well, your body's ability to get back on its feet after physical effort too. Breathing properly can also help reduce stress levels in the body. These are highly correlated with pain as well as quality of sleep. So let's look at why it is so. So I said earlier that both inhaling and exhaling are crucial processes. Inhaling, obviously, because we need to get oxygen in, but why exhaling? The way we exhale impacts the levels of CO2 in our blood. You may think that CO2 is something we want to get rid of, something toxic, but that's not the case. The fact is, we need CO2 in our blood in order to be able to absorb oxygen. CO2 also has a relaxing effect on the body. It dilates breathing passageways and blood vessels. If you have experimented with the gravity yoga breathing that has a 4:8 ratio, where we breathe as slowly as possible and make the exhale double the time of the inhale, that is what it is for. To increase the levels of CO2 in the blood to help us relax, and to help us absorb the oxygen present in our blood when we inhale. A lot of us breathe far too quickly, breathing through our mouth, exhaling super fast. That is the best way of getting rid of a lot of CO2 very fast, much faster than we manage to bring in through inhalation. And this can increase stress in the body. If you have experienced an anxiety attack, have you noticed your breath getting faster? So the point is, if we do the opposite, if we manage to control the way we breathe, we can also control the levels of stress in our body, decrease pain and sleep better, etc. There are many breathing techniques in yoga that allow us to achieve that. Here you can see two of them. The yogic breath that we will experiment with in our practices is a technique where you use your breathing muscles consciously to their maximum potential. Nadi Shodhana is another technique that we won't use in this course, but which main element is the conscious slowing of the breath, which we also do in gravity yoga, as you might already have experienced. Also, if you are stressed, your muscles can start tensing up, and that in itself can prevent them from functioning properly and can lead to pain as well. So let's look at the rib cage and how it works.